pulled out a gun and pointed it at them. NYPD officers fired back.
As they confronted him, he drew a revolver. The officers fired at him, striking and killing him. A silver revolver was covered at the scene.
Officer Wjla had been in the Bronx neighborhood responding to another shooting earlier in the night. Police say surveillance video shows the gunman walking to the command center with, quote, purpose, but investigators still don't know what provoked the killing. Late this morning, Officer Wjla's body left a New York City hospital in a police procession. Bonds was paroled from prison back in 2013. He had served 7 years for a robbery charge out of Syracuse. He was scheduled to be released in 2018. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Sam Sweeney, ABC 7 News.
The Canadian man accused of stabbing a police officer at a Flint, Michigan airport will be back in court today. He has been charged with violence at an international airport. And during the attack, police say he yelled, "God is great" in Arabic and mentioned the death of many in Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Investigators believe he was a lone wolf attacker motivated by hatred for the U.S. The officer attacked is now recovering and says he wants to head back to work. And here's a friendly reminder to not bring giant knives on an airplane. A passenger was caught trying to bring this butterfly knife onto a plane at BWI. A similar knife was seized just weeks ago from the same airport. No word on if that person who attempted to bring this knife on board was charged. Well, if the weather cooperates tonight, the skies in Annapolis will be lit up with fireworks. Last night's scheduled fireworks were canceled because of the weather. That show is expected to start at 9:15. And the fireworks last night along the National Mall drew thousands of people, and lucky for us, the rain decided to hold off, so the skies were fairly clear. You get a good view of the fireworks. And how about Annapolis tonight? Think we're
I don't
luck
know.
out?
I mean,
oh no!
They're very sporadic, and that was the story last night. I mean, where I watch fireworks in the suburbs, the rain ended just before we got the show in, and then it kind of came back. But some areas, it's going to be sporadic. Right. Fingers crossed they get it done, but I just want to keep in mind that we're still a little unsettled.
Right.
That's the bottom line. In fact, the next couple of days, it's really soupy out there.
Oh, man.
Don't let the temperatures fool you. It feels pretty nasty. No other way to describe it. Take a look outside. I want to show you what's going on right now. We just have those low clouds. There's not really much in the way of sunshine. Yes, temperatures are held back, but the dew points that measures the moisture content of the atmosphere, those are up. And right now it is 80 degrees, actually 81 over at Dulles International Airport. But when you factor in that dew point of 72, that means it actually feels more like 85 or so. So it actually feels a little warmer. A bit of an easterly breeze as well continue to keep us a little bit on the gray side. Now, we've had some flooding concerns for areas down through Central Virginia. There's flood watches up, Rappahannock, Culpeper, Madison counties, as well as Orange. And you see those little red boxes. Those are actually some flash flood warnings that are happening right now through portions of Greene and Albemarle County. We're getting a little bit closer. These heavier showers have been down to the south, Culpeper, Greene, Madison, and these areas down here highlighted in red just along 33 west of Ruckersville. Flash flood warnings to about 2 p.m. this afternoon. Meanwhile, up in Winchester, a heftier little cell has popped up, and that's the thing. Some of these cells will pop up in locales and bring some heavier pockets of rain at times. Look at these numbers. These are in the 70s. When the dew point numbers in the 70s, that just means the air is so full of moisture. How does it feel? It doesn't feel good. That's our very mean, sad emoji face because it is just too sticky out there across the DMV. Here's our futurecast into the afternoon. A few showers, a few rumbles with thunder. This keeps a lot of the heavier stuff to the west. Most of us staying gray, but the heaviest stuff staying west for us for today. Tomorrow, though, it gets a little bit closer to the city. We could see some pockets of rain, some showers, even some thunderstorms. In fact, tomorrow afternoon and evening, we'll keep an eye to the sky. We have a marginal risk from the Storm Prediction Center for a couple of heftier little cells, so we'll have to watch that carefully for your Thursday. By Friday, the atmosphere starts to calm down. Still a little bit hit or miss storm chance, and by the weekend, things really improve big time. So Nationals game tonight could be a lingering shower, a rumble of thunder. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. 82 falling into the 70s. Very muggy tonight at that 7:05 pitch. It's the last in the series with the Mets. Overnight 65 to 74. Could be a little bit of fog possible with a stray shower here or there. Tomorrow the clouds basically went out. Tomorrow will be more of a mostly cloudy kind of day. It'll be very warm and humid with a better likelihood of some showers and thunderstorms. And as I mentioned before, some of those could pack a punch with heavier downpours, maybe even a little bit of some wind gusts in there. So tomorrow we'll have to keep an eye on that weather. But the payoff is this weekend, because by the weekend, humidity will start to drop. Saturday, I have a stray storm chance, but I think most of it will be gone. The front will be clearing our area. The humidity will be dropping back. It'll be in the upper 80s, but without as much humidity, it'll feel more comfortable on Saturday. And by Sunday, noticeably less humidity, 86. It's just going to be pretty stellar for the weekend upcoming, and even into the start of next week for that matter. So today's shower chance is about 50-50. If you haven't seen them yet, you still have a chance. Tomorrow, most likely day with some thunder and lightning. Friday. Still some showers in the mix. We're just still not cleared out of this pattern, but the weekend brings much calmer weather both Saturday and Sunday and into early next week. Pleasant Monday, Tuesday, and then back into a little bit more heat by the middle of next week. It's not the best of weather, but for the weekend to be nice.
Exactly. That's really kind of all that matters.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Brian. Well, coming up on ABC 7 News at noon, police are always the ones breaking up parties, but not this one. Why a pair of cops decided to join in on the fun.
Now at Haverty's Furniture, it's our Star Spangled Sale. Now through Monday, save up to $1,000 in bonus discounts to create your perfect home. Plus, you'll get 36-month no-interest financing. Hurry, this sale ends Monday. With Haverty's, your home can be perfect, even when life isn't.